We were looking at what I call disappearing act. I'll start with a song. There is power mighty in the blood. There is power mighty in the blood. There is power mighty in the blood of Jesus Christ. There is power mighty in the blood. Something happened recently where you have this particular person that is fighting for independence of a particular ethnic group in Nigeria, and law enforcement, led by the secret police of Nigeria, visited his residence, and it was actually a bloodbath because people were killed, people were arrested, charms and all kinds of things were recovered from the property. And the account goes that this particular individual, who is the arrowhead, that when he realized that these guys were coming for him, that he entered into a room and then disappeared. And sometimes the traditionalists place a lot of premium. In fact, he boasts a lot about these kinds of abilities that he has. But I think sometimes people might not realize that we also have we have a greater power. And you see this recorded in Acts chapter 12, verse 5. Peter was in prison, but people were praying and interceding on his behalf. Look at verse 7. Now behold, an angel of the Lord stood by him. This is in prison. And light shone in the prison, and he struck Peter on the side and raised him up, saying, Arise quickly. And his chains fell off his hands. Then the angel said to him, Gird yourself and tie on your sandals. And so he did. And he said to him, Put on your garment and follow me. So he went out and followed him, and did not know what was done by the angel was real, but thought he was seeing a vision. When they were past the first and second guard post, they came to the iron gate that leads to the city, which opened to them of his own accord. And they went out and went down one street, and immediately the angel departed from him. This was the prison break. All the guards, everything is in place, maximum security. But Peter disappeared from prison. And we are serving the same God. It's the same yesterday, today, and forever. We are the ones that are supposed to be manifesting these kinds of powers and more, so that these traditionalists do not think that they have a monopoly of those kinds of powers. God's power is greater than any other power.